Okay, guys, this is my hot tent. It's the Preself. It's pretty much the cheapest hot tent you can buy. It's a tipi style that I know of. I wasn't sure what I wanted, so I didn't want to spend a lot of money. So this is where I'm at. Put a few stakes in here. Like so. Got here. Like so. Gotta put the pole in. It's got two doors. Came with no directions, came with no paperwork, which is kind of alarming, seeing how it has this, this little hole for a stovepipe. But I guess, if you're using this, you might be, maybe they assume you'll know better. Yes. It is seam sealed. I can tell already. I can feel it, and I looked at it. It's got some vents on it, so we'll breathe a little bit. Got a few more stakes to put out. Let's see what we got here. Probably not going to fit more than 2 people in here. So, a symbol looks like this. It's basically that stuff that they use in kilns and ovens and what have you. And I'm just going to take the pipe and wrap this around it and roll it up on there. And then hopefully I can get that through the opening. Guy out sides here to make sure this stays where it's supposed to. That's my stove jack for right now. Looks like I got about 6 inches between the back wall and pipe here. I could put some more on. Got some more of this stuff. Could put another piece here. That'll shield the whole thing. It's just taking it apart and stuff. This I figured I'd just leave on there. That's easy enough. And then let me show you what it looks like from the outside. That's the stove jack with the sim wall. And then the only thing I'm thinking I'm going to do is put a little shield on this, like a little piece of aluminum, so if it rains, this wouldn't kind of absorb the water. Of course, I don't know about that, but I was thinking maybe like a pie tin. Just cut it out, kind of put it over the top a little bit to protect it, but I could move this up a little bit more. Nice, let me try that. Like so. Okay, that's what we got, guys. So that's gonna be the hot tent right there. Maybe a little tour for 75 bucks. I got no complaints. It's got 2 doors, so each person can get in and out on each side. You could fit 3 people in here without the stove. You could probably fit 3 people in here with the stove if they were a little smaller. You get 1 here, 1 kind of right here, and maybe 1 across that way. Be a little tight with the gear and stuff, but it's doable. I kind of wanted to get my cot in here. I don't know if that's going to happen, but let me see. I didn't bring the tape measure. And across there. And this is 8 feet to here. I can build a little fire in here, and that's what we're looking at. Let me show you the other side. This is the sim wall. It's a ceramic insulation that they use in kilns. And it has a low thermal conductivity. So basically on the cold face, which is outside of here, hot face is on the inside. So on the cold face, it's 20% of what the heat is on the hot face. So if the pipe was 600, or say, it'd be 120 out here. Okay, so I figure, I don't know, if it gets up to 800, it's going to be under 200 degrees out here. And this is the fabric on this is polyester, which melts about 480 degrees. I don't want to get it anywhere near that, that's for sure. But the tent's, this is not a review. I've never used it, so I'll keep that in mind. But it's seam sealed, which I found odd, or didn't expect it. It's got 2 vents, 2 doors. I'm real super happy about that. I mean, that's the best part of the tent right there. So you can get in and out on both sides. And again, this is the Preself. It's the cheapest one. Cheapest tipi tent on Amazon as far as I know, with the stove jack. And well, it's not a stove jack, but with the stovepipe opening. It's a little bit alarming because, you know, they sell this with no paperwork whatsoever, and they give you this. You know, some people don't know any better. They're just going to stick the pipe right up through there, and you're going to have a serious problem if you try to use it without it, I think, anyway. But it's going to be my winter tent, and let's see what happens here. I'm going to start a little fire just to give a little mini test, and then I'll get my temperature sensor out and I'll see what's going on here, and then I'll be back. Got some smoke coming out the door here. I think the flue's a little cold. It's probably easier to come this way. $600, $400 up there. It's about 100 on the tent wall. I don't know. It's about 500 up here. Not there. It's down to 145. $154. It's about 800 on the stovetop. 400 up there. It's a little shiny. That's 145. So that seems to be working. Getting warm in here. 110 degrees out here on the tent wall. 350 degrees on the stack pipe. And 120, so man, it's putting out some heat. That's about 700 down there. I don't know how accurate this thing is. It says 400 up there. It doesn't feel too hot over here. It says it's about 100. 110. 120 up in there. Okay. Seems to be working. I don't know if I can down a little. I got it down all the way now. Close the damper so smoke's coming out here. Get out of here. Close that up. Well, that's all for today, guys. Real happy with the stove jack. Seemed to work just fine. It hottest it got up to was about 140 degrees Fahrenheit, and The damper needs a little bit of adjustment to get that to work right. And otherwise, yeah, it worked well.